Hey guys, Nick here. It's day 390 of my countdown to day one in my 950 days to improve my life in every way: health, wealth, skills and knowledge, etc. So today I am doing a vloggy update. I'm going to be doing these every 10 days, so you can expect them on day 380, 370, etc, etc. I'm going to change the structure of how I do these little vlog things. I've decided that I'm going to discuss my successes and failures over the last 10 days and therefore hopefully share some sort of knowledge, or maybe, you might gain some benefit from it rather than me just whinging on and making excuses for things I haven't done, which is one of my failures over the last 500 and something days. So just going to start off with my successes. My successes over the last 10 days, I am definitely getting better at my productivity. I've created a content calendar. I'm using Microsoft's to-do list. I'm using the Google Keep, which integrates in with your, sorry, it's my notes list. I'm using Google Keep, which integrates with Google Docs. So every morning I've got a checklist of things to do. I can tick off that checklist, make sure I get the most important things out of the way. It kind of frees up your mind from having to make too many decisions. I already made the decisions, I know what I have to do. So I just do those things, tick them off, and then I can just get straight into creating and getting stuff done. So I'm finding that is really, really helpful. So like I say, I'm integrating a Google Docs timetable in with Google Keep checklist, and then I'm moving on to Microsoft To Do, which is just a better sort of checklist that I can work through to get stuff done. So that is a success. That's something I started to do over the last 10 days. What else? Looking at my list here, I'm reconnecting with music. This is a strange one, out the park kind of one. This is out left field. Yeah, when in my last job, they really didn't like people listening to music. They said it sort of took away from the focus of doing the work, and maybe with some people it does, but I have always found myself that music really does sort of push me energy wise. Like I just get these workflows if I'm listening to music that I connect with, like dance music, EDM, like old school dance music from like the late 90s, early 2000s, different types of rap music, rock music. I listen to all kinds of music, but I've found gradually over the last few years I've listened to less and less and less music, and now I'm reconnecting with all my old music again. I'm finding that energy, that resurgence again. So yeah, I've put my massive music library onto my computer, and I'm just going through these old tunes, and I'm finding that's helping with the motivation to do the exercise and the fitness tasks as well, the fitness goals. So yeah, I'm gonna start creating some better playlists, some more focused playlists for creating and for doing exercise, and hopefully that is gonna help spur me on in the last 389 days. So that's any music recommendations, pop them in the comments below. Any good recommendations for when you're studying and learning, recommendations for hitting the gym, dance music, house music, stuff like that, pop it in the comments below. That'd be really helpful. Thanks. And what else? And another success that I found is I'm gaining a lot more focus. So I've been watching a lot of other YouTubers who talk about motivation, talk about entrepreneurship and creating content for people. And I've learned over the last few days that I really need to push content out that you guys are going to find more valuable. So I have a lot of content that would be valuable to you, and I'm going to stop making content that is just whinging on about not having done anything. So there's a lot more value coming out, and because of this mindset, so this whole process of improving your life is all about mindset. And because I'm now developing and changing my mindset and becoming way more focused in providing value, the saying is, don't concentrate, it's a sort of saying, but it's along these lines of, don't try and become wealthy, find solutions to problems. That's the thing. So that's the key to success, or finding success as an entrepreneur, is don't focus on how you can make money, focus on how you can solve problems, and therefore the money will come. I know how to solve people's problems because over 550 days I've done enough research to do that. So now it's just a matter of getting that information out to you guys to help you out, which, like I've said in my previous videos coming every Sunday, Tuesday and Thursday. So there is a video coming tomorrow, and I've been writing the script for that, and I think it could be quite helpful to people. So hit the notification bell, subscribe, follow along, and yeah, that's coming tomorrow, so check back tomorrow. Right, onto the failures, onto a bit of the bad news. What have I failed in this week? Yes, I'm getting better at productivity, but I'm not quite there yet. I still suffer from the feeling that I don't know what I'm doing. I still suffer from that fear of failure. I still suffer from procrastination. I don't know. You go into this automatic response. It's a reward thing. It's like I start doing work, I start getting stuck. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to build this website, and I don't know how to do web development. I've never done it before, so everything I'm creating on this 950-day challenge, including this YouTube channel and these videos, I've learned on this challenge. I'm learning as I go. So yeah, I lost my train of thought. So yeah, my productivity, oh yeah, the reward thing. So yeah, I get stuck doing something, and then my brain automatically reaches for my phone and I go to Instagram for, I don't know, just to look at some nice images or something, for some like instant reward, some visual reward. Oh, this is a nice picture, that's a nice picture, that's cool. Look, that's really bad. I need to put my mobile phones away unless I'm uploading content to them. So I really need to work on that, like the instant gratification thing that I think we've all become accustomed to, because our mobile phones are just there and we can get entertainment immediately. So putting my mobile phone away is going to be one thing I'm going to do, and concentrate on increasing my productivity every day. But this is a whole work in progress, isn't it? So that was one failure. Another failure that I had, I spat the dummy last night. I threw all my toys out the pram. I had a little tantrum. I had a little tantrum. Baby's not happy. One thing I really, really don't like. There are 3 things that really annoy me in the world. 3 things that really, really annoy me. I've written them down here so I don't forget. I mean, I know. Number 1 is rudeness. I hate rudeness, I hate ignorance, and I hate racism. So I'm grouping all those 3 together. Like, I hate it. I hate anything like that. Number 2 is flies and mosquitoes. Just get out my face, get out my ears. Just, ugh. I was going to swear then, but yeah, I hate it. And number 3, and this is one that got to me last night, is not being able to find an answer to a question. So I'm building this WordPress website. Earlier on in the day, I'd already, if you follow me on Instagram, you might have seen, I already did a vlog or an intro to a video, and it didn't film. So I was already annoyed that I'd done all this time filming and it didn't record. So I wasn't happy anyway, and I was working on my WordPress website, and I was trying to install Google Ads, and there is no step-by-step guide anywhere to do this using the theme that I use for my WordPress website, which is the Divi theme. And I searched everywhere on the Divi blog, I searched on the Divi Facebook, I searched on Reddit, I searched everywhere, I searched, Google, and I could not find the answer of what was going wrong and why I couldn't get Google Ads running on my website. I searched for like 6 hours. 6 hours straight, and I was just getting more and more frustrated, because we're in an age where we've got the internet. Like there are millions of people doing this, and I don't know why there isn't a step-by-step guide on how to do this. And when I went into the forums, it was full of experts who obviously know how to do this, but were going into like the advanced side of it. And I did see a couple of people ask, newbies like me, like proper noobs, how to do, what I want to do, which is get Google AdSense working on your website. And they were like, oh, bless. And then they would give like a very, very short simple answer, not detailed enough to actually work. So what frustrates me is when people know how to do things, why don't they create a guide or share that information with people who need to know? This seems to be a common human trait that I've discovered along this challenge, and I knew it beforehand, that people don't share the information they have. They don't want to share their skills because I guess everyone's very self-interested and they just want to live their life and concentrate on making themselves better. They forget everyone else or don't care about everyone else. So yeah, it was just really, really annoying to me. So anyway, I figured it out. I even contacted their a couple of help channels and things, and was in the back and forth with an IT guy trying to get it done. No, he wasn't any help. I figured it out myself. So I'm writing all this information down, and I do have how-tos coming once I figure the nuts and bolts of everything. Once I figure out the finer details of everything, this is all going into a how-to guide, because there must be other people like me who want to just create a blog and create a website and just get information out there, and it's a lot harder than it needs to be, unfortunately. So yep, that was a failure on my part. I proper lost it. I spat the dummy. I was not happy. I wanted to throw my computer out the window. Yeah, I need to learn to take a step back and just take a breath, do something else. However, I had kind of put off doing the Google AdSense thing for about a week, and this was the time that it had to get done. Like, it was on the list and I'd ignored it and done other stuff, but this was the time it had to get done. So no, I had to get it done, so I couldn't go and do anything else. And what else did I fail at this week? Wrong list. That's the good list again. No, that's about it. Productivity, that's about it, I think. So there we go. That's my successes and failures of the week. Well, of the last 10 days. So going forward, lots more content coming out. 3 videos a week, 3 helpful videos a week, plus every 10 days these vlogs. And I'm going to try and get a bit of a change of scenery, get out of the house, get some vitamin D during these. I'm also working on a 14-day body transformation, which I did start working on before, and it didn't quite go very well. We're in the last 400 days now, so that's going on. I'm currently doing the 100 push-ups challenge, so by the end of this I will be doing 100 push-ups in a row. This 100-day block I'm in, so down to day 300 I'm doing 100 push-ups in a row. So every morning I'm getting up and I'm doing that. So yeah, it's more productive, a lot more content coming out. I started posting on Instagram again, so follow me on Instagram. There's gonna be a pop-up here. There it is. Again, follow me on this channel, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. There's a video coming tomorrow. I'm quite looking forward to getting it finished, and then there will be an article up on the blog page on my website, web address here, Monday, Tuesday, whenever I get it done, because I'm still figuring out how to write a blog in WordPress, because it's a nightmare. It's an absolute nightmare. Anyway, cool guys, thanks a lot for watching. If you watched all the way to the end, I'm not sure how many do. If you're not subscribed, again, please subscribe. I did notice that 98% of the people who watch my videos aren't subscribed, so please follow along. A lot more useful content coming on how I'm improving my life every day, and hopefully some of these tips will help you guys out. So cool, until then, hope everyone's safe. Hope everyone's safe. Hope everyone's well, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers, guys. Bye.